happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. I will give you a little disclaimer. The dogs are on one this morning, so they may be popping in here quite a few times. I hope it's not a huge distraction, but let's get started. Today I wanted to give you a little Scentsy Bar 101. So some frequently asked questions, just some basics about our bars I wanted to share with you. So all Scentsy bars are made from a food grade paraffin wax. So while it's not tasty, if your little ones or your dogs get a hold of these, they do smell so good, and sometimes you'll find little bite marks out of them. You think I'm joking. I have friends that have kids and they will find little bites out of them. It's not gonna hurt you, it's not gonna hurt your pets, but it's just not tasty. But yes, it is not harmful at all. Our Scentsy bars heat at really low temperatures. As you can see in the background, I've got a Scentsy warmer going. Basically, essentially what our warmers are, it's just, it's a light bulb inside of this beautiful piece. And we have a plug-in size, which is a 15-watt bulb. And then some of our 3-piece warmers use 20-watt bulbs. And then some of our larger warmers, they use 25-watt bulbs. You'll never need anything higher than a 25-watt bulb. That's the beautiful thing about it. Don't try to buy a larger bulb because you think it's gonna make the wax a little stronger. You're gonna start a fire. So don't do that. I'll get into warmers on another video. Today I just kind of wanted to discuss some things mostly about our bars. So yes, they melt at very low temperatures. Not all of our warmers use bulbs. We also have our element warmers, which use essentially like a hot plate either inside the warmer or right on top of the warmer. Zoe's saying hi. She's totally bored. Hey, Zoe. Sorry. So in our element warmers, it uses an 8-watt like heating element. So it's not gonna burn you, it's not gonna harm you. So the wax never gets above body temperature, so it's not gonna burn you while it's warming. If you've got your little ones or your dogs that get curious and maybe you have someone who's putting their fingers in the wax, it's not gonna harm them, it's not gonna burn them whatsoever, so that's wonderful. Also, something you should know, our wax never evaporates. So while you are warming it and you're warming it and warming it, you notice that the fragrance is gonna go before the wax does. So with a candle, you have a flame that is burning off all of that wax and it creates soot. So that's why the wax levels actually drop. But with warmers, it's not evaporating at all. So our paraffin wax is gonna stay in that warmer the entire time until you change it. So usually it just depends on how long you're keeping your warmers on, but usually if you're keeping your warmers on 24/7, then your wax should last you maybe 3-4 days. I usually just have my warmers on when I'm home, so it'll last me about a week. So, and it's obviously going to differ from scent to scent. So if you have questions on what scents are stronger, you can definitely let me know, but that's about how long Scentsy waxes will last for the fragrance. Once you're ready to swap out your wax and put a new wax in, then you are just going to change it out. I do have a video on how to change out your wax if you need help. I definitely have some tips and tricks for you. Since our Scentsy wax is a soft paraffin base, it actually holds 40% more fragrance and more of the essential oils than any competitor out there. I have tried Walmart waxes. I still have some Walmart waxes. There's definitely some scents out there that are different from Scentsy, but they just don't last as long. The throw's not as strong as Scentsy. And it's a different wax. You can tell, like, just when you're changing it out, for me personally, I think it's a little bit more difficult to change out the other waxes. I feel like our waxes are a little bit softer from anything I've tried. So let me just show you kind of how our bars are. So you get this clamshell and then you just pop the top open. Here come the dogs again. So you pop the top open and you've got this bar of wax. So, but it's divided up into 8 little sections. So you'll just pop it out. Let's see if I can do this on camera here. So you'll pop it out and it pops out in one whole chunk. So it's not individual little bars that you're gonna pop out. It's one solid bar. And then when you're ready to warm, you will just break off a piece. You can see it's a soft wax. It didn't like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's a soft wax. So that's when you'll break off your pieces. So in standard full-size warmers like the one behind me, I would say no more than 2 cubes. Some people get crazy and do 3 cubes. You can do that. I just feel like you're wasting some of the wax because you're not, I don't feel like it's making it any stronger. Definitely to each his own. I know some people who like to put 3 in. I just like to do 2 cubes for the larger warmers and then 1 cube for the little plug-in warmer. I think I've got one behind me there. There's a little plug-in warmer in the wall. You can do 1 cube there. You can do 2 if you want to. But yeah, so that's how the Scentsy bars are structured. So I hope this helped. I just decided I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit more about our bars, about our waxes, because it is different. So Scentsy is very special. While you can definitely get your, Walmart waxes for $2 each, ours are a little bit more expensive. They're $5 each, but I really feel like you're getting what you pay for. These scents are just so beautiful. We have a million to choose from. Not really a million, about 80, but literally any scent you could possibly think of, we definitely have something for you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.